How's it going, Amigo Army? Today I'm going to be talking about why AC Unity was impossible to make over on the last gen systems. As always, let me know what your thoughts were at the end of the video, and without further ado, let's jump straight into today's Assassin's Creed news. So over the last week, Alex Amancio, who is the creative director for this game, has been answering a lot of questions, and one thing that, well, everybody pretty much wanted to know is why wasn't Assassin's Creed Unity able to be put on the last gen systems? Now this was kinda obvious, but at the same time it kinda wasn't, if I'm making any sense right now. But Alex did say that the game's scale is too large for last generation consoles, and trying to develop on those platforms might compromise the studio's initial goal for this entry, which is to set the foundation for a new cycle of Assassin's Creed. And Alex's exact words were, "We could not have built this game on cross-gen, simply because it's impossible." And I'll give you one example of why. Firstly, the crowd is not aesthetic. It's a gameplay element and it reacts to you. There's a faction in there you can hide with and more. We couldn't make this game without a crowd, and last gen would not have allowed us to have crowds even remotely close to what we have now. Secondly, the visuals. The city is large and it's a 1:1 scale. We used to be on about a 2/3 scale, like the Coliseum is on a 3rd scale in Brotherhood. Everything is to scale in Assassin's Creed Unity though, which means we can have seamless interiors. And he continued to then say, not only do these new interiors bring new potential for more stories, but now they give new access that is part of the navigation. For example, you go in through a door, you climb stairs and then jump out the window onto the rooftop, and that's all part of the experience. And if you close out all of these buildings, not only do you lose hundreds of interiors with stories, but you also change the dynamics of the navigation. And the list goes on why Assassin's Creed Unity would not have been possible on last gen, simply since our main goal was to set the foundation for a new cycle of Assassin's Creed, and we couldn't afford to compromise. So it does make sense what Alex did say, and unfortunately it was a shame that it couldn't be on the last gen systems, because I know a lot of people are still on there. But don't forget we have Assassin's Creed Rogue as well, which I think Ubisoft did make a good move with, simply because they know a lot of people really enjoyed Black Flag, and considering it is a sequel to that as well, I think it's gonna do pretty good. But so far Assassin's Creed Unity is looking really awesome, and we are so close to the release date as well, which is even more awesome. But what were your thoughts on this whole situation about Assassin's Creed Unity not coming to the last gen systems? Let me know in the comment section below, like, what was your first reaction, especially if you are still on the last gen systems, and do you think it's a disappointment, or are you still happy with Ubisoft considering that they did make Assassin's Creed Rogue? Like I said, leave all your thoughts in the comment section below. I will be reading comments and replying to them, so go ahead and have a discussion down below. And on that note, if you are new to this channel, it was great to have you tune in as well. Don't forget, if you would like to stay up to date with more Assassin's Creed Unity news along with other upcoming open world game news, then please do go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. That'd be really appreciated. And I hope you guys are having yourselves a super awesome day, and as always, stay awesome, stay beautiful, and adios amigos.